The U.S. military today released video of American airstrikes carried out this weekend against an Iranian-backed militia group. The U.S. hit targets in Iraq and Syria where Kataib Hezbollah operates. This group is blamed for an attack in Iraq last Friday that killed an American defense contractor and wounded 4 service members. At least 25 militants were killed and 50 injured when the U.S. struck back on Sunday. Tonight, as the Syrian civil war rages on, Charlie D'Agata has an update on the search and rescue group known as the White Helmets.
The characteristic white helmets didn't offer much protection as they defied death to rush headfirst toward airstrikes. But they served as a beacon to the trapped and desperately wounded that the only help around was on its way, often the deciding factor between life and death. Among them was Ahmed, whose identity is obscured to protect his family.
Do you have any idea how many people you have rescued over the years?
A lot, he said. I don't know exactly, but more than 40. He was once a farmer. Then the war came. He trained with the White Helmets to drive ambulances and fight fires. But to the Syrian regime, he and his colleagues were seen as the enemy. And when Syrian forces began to win the war, retaking territory, Ahmed and his co-workers found themselves cornered.
So you had ISIS on one side, the regime on the other, and you were toward the Golan Heights.
Exactly, he said. We slept in the forest with the ground as our bed and the sky as our blanket. A coalition of countries, including Israel and the United States, came up with a plan to get them out. Last July, 422 White Helmets and their families were smuggled out to neighboring countries. Now they've found asylum a world away from the war zone, places like Canada, Germany, France, and here in Britain, where adjusting to a new climate means more than just the weather.
Are you able to enjoy the peace, or is it difficult to put those memories behind?
It's not easy to forget 8 years of shelling, destruction, and war, he told us. You see things like the cold weather or rain, but you're alive and you have a future. Everything else is easy. As he well knows, saving one life does not change the world. But for that one life, the world will change forever. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News in Northern England.